My colleague Amit Bhardwaj is joining me live from outside the LG office where AAP MLAs are protesting right now against what they say is growing crime rate in Delhi. Amit, tell us what's happening around you and what is the AAP saying?
Well, we were told that all Aam Aadmi Party MLAs will be marching to the LG office, Lieutenant Governor VK Saxena's office. But the moment when Aam Aadmi Party MLAs reached here, they saw these barricades and Delhi police officials sitting, blocking the path to the LG office. And after that, Aam Aadmi Party MLAs in a very dramatic manner sat on a dharna. In fact, I'm joined by Saurabh Bhardwaj, national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Saurabh, why you chose to sit on a dharna like this outside the LG office?
No, this is not a dharna. All the MLAs discussed the law and order situation in the assembly and decided to come and meet our Honorable LG because he is the head of the police in Delhi. He is the representative of the central government. So this is not a dharna. We just came to meet the Honorable LG and hand him over the memorandum for the deteriorating law and order situation. The recent NCRB data which suggests that 41% rise in crime against women, number of rapes rising from 1,200 rapes per year to now 2,000 rapes per year. So we were stopped by the police with these barricades and we were forced to sit here now.
Did you not seek time from the LG? That is why you have been stopped here?
We were in the assembly. We just came. We informed them. I think the Honorable LG is here only. So he can meet us. And if he wants us to wait, we can wait for him. There is no problem. We are not pressurizing him that he should meet us now only. If he wants us to wait for 1 hour, 2 hours, we can wait.
Okay. The Sangam Vihar incident, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also spoke about it. Is that the triggering point for today's, massive outrage right outside the LG office?
Yes, that incident is a very sensitive one. A schoolgirl whose father had complained to the police regarding the ongoing harassment. And the police did not take any action, any preemptive action. And finally 3 guys from that same locality in Sangam Vihar shot that girl. This is unacceptable in the capital of India. And we want to raise this issue with the Honorable LG. And this is not an isolated incident. This comes with the background of NCRB data suggesting that huge rise in crime against women.
Okay. So I think there's another MLA holding a phone which has pistols. ये किस चीज की तस्वीर है?
देखिए ये मेरी विधानसभा का ही एक मेरे मित्र हैं, उन्होंने मुझे फोटो भेजी कि देखिए त्रिलोकपुरी में हालात किस तरह खराब हो रहे हैं. तो मैंने इन फोटो को देखा तो मैं हिल गया. और उससे ज्यादा मेरे लिए हिलने की बात ये थी कि इस फोटो के बैकग्राउंड में अगली फोटो मैंने देखी तो मेरे घर का, अब देखिए ये फोटो मेरे घर का आ रहा है पीछे. हर जगह ये मेरा घर पीछे आ रहा है कि चौक पे, चौराहे पे, हर जगह इस प्रकार से लड़के गुंडे मवाली आम करने हो गए. हर तीसरे दिन मेरे यहाँ मर्डर हो रहा है. मेरे घर के 50 मीटर के दायरे में 3 हत्याएं 1 साल में हो गई. अभी 1 महीना भी नहीं हुआ, एक 20 साल के लड़के को मेरे घर के बिल्कुल वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पे मार दिया गया. अभी एक नाई की दुकान के अंदर भी 4 दिन पहले, ठीक 4 दिन पहले घटना है कि एक लड़का बाल कटा रहा था, उसको आके चाकू से गोद दिया गया. ये लोगों में दहशत है, आतंक है.
So the massive showdown in the national capital happening right outside the LG office, and Aam Aadmi Party MLAs are sitting here, with placards, holding placards, and they are demanding the LG to act upon the situation. Right here you could see AAP MLAs are holding placards like this one, LG Sahab kuch kaam karo, कानून व्यवस्था का ध्यान करो. On the other side of turn of events, right here, you have Aam Aadmi Party MLAs raising slogans and seeking the police, asking the police to open up the barricades, so that they can march to the LG house and raise their concern with LG Saxena. However, the police is saying that because there were no prior information, because there's no prior permission, this march cannot be allowed. In fact, police is asking Aam Aadmi Party MLAs to move away from the place because Section 144 has been imposed here.
आपको।
ऐसे क्या ऑर्डर दिखाइए,
दे दूंगा, अभी दे देंगे,
दिखाइए ऑर्डर,
दे देंगे अभी दे देंगे।
Verbal confrontation between AAP MLAs and Delhi Police. Delhi Police holding banner that Section 144 has been imposed in the area. Right there, Delhi Police opening up banners saying that Section 144 has been imposed in this area, and they're asking that AAP MLAs should vacate the locality. Somnath Bharti, police is saying 144 has been imposed here.
See, this is not a joke. 144 can be imposed anywhere. There are plethora of judgments of Honorable Supreme Court and Honorable High Court of Delhi that you cannot impose 144 at your whims and fancy. 144 is a process. This is not to be imposed here. All MLAs of Delhi are duly elected. They have a legitimate right to meet the LG on the issue of law and order.
So we'll also cut across to AAP women.
That we are saying that we want to meet LG Saab, we are
Sir,
legislator.
We want to meet the
Yes, and we want to tell him about the law and order situation in Delhi. Why he is not listening? He is the authority. He should do law and order. This is part of his duty. But he is not doing that and doing everything else. This is what, and he is acting as a BJP agent. He should not do that. He is a LG for Delhi.
Mega showdown in the national capital. In fact, Aam Aadmi Party's women MLAs are also here. Ma'am, अभी आप लोग अंदर जाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, पुलिस कह रही है 144 लगा हुआ है।
देखिए, हम दिल्ली की 50% महिलाएं जो दिल्ली में रह रही हैं, उनका प्रतिनिधित्व विधानसभा में 8 महिलाएं कर रही हैं। दिल्ली असुरक्षित है, दिल्ली जल रही है, दिल्ली सुलग रही है। एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दा लेकर के हम एलजी साहब के पास आए हैं। दिल्ली की कानून व्यवस्था, न्याय व्यवस्था, सुरक्षा व्यवस्था सब एलजी साहब के पास।
संगम विहार की जो घटना हुई है उसकी वजह से इतने गुस्से में है आज आप लोग?
नहीं, केवल संगम विहार की व्यवस्था कोई अगर एक घटना को ना देखे, ये वो घटना है जो उजागर हो गई है, जो न्यूज़पेपर में आई है। गली मोहल्लों में ना जाने कितनी सारी इस तरह की घटनाएं घटती हैं। सुरक्षा व्यवस्था को लेकर के विशेष तौर पे हम महिला विधायक चिंतित हैं। आज दिल्ली में चाहे 9 साल की बच्ची हो, चाहे वो युवा साथी हो, चाहे बुजुर्ग महिलाएं हो, कोई भी सुरक्षित नहीं है। इवन देन मैं आपके चैनल के माध्यम से बताना चाहूंगी, हमारी गली मोहल्लों में अनऑथराइज कॉलोनियों के अंदर जिनके पति देव काम करने के लिए जाते हैं और जो महिलाएं घर में अकेली रहती हैं, वो शायद अपने घरों में भी सुरक्षित नहीं है।
And remember, these are not commoners. They are rather the MLAs who have been elected by the voters of Delhi, and they are right here protesting outside the LG house, holding placards like this one. And the women MLAs are also saying that we want to march towards the LG house so that we can submit our representation. So that is the demand of the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs right now.
The latest that's coming in right now, maybe you can speak to some of the other MLAs over there, is that the LG has refused to meet with the AAP MLAs. Obviously, they did not seek an appointment. They hadn't taken prior time with the LG, and they just landed up at his doorstep. And now it seems that the LG has refused to see them at such a short notice. Clearly, another chapter as far as the LG versus AAP government dangal goes, because this all started, of course, with the LG recommending the CBI probe into the Delhi government's previous excise policy. And the latest is an AAP MLA telling you that the LG is a BJP agent.
Well, absolutely right. This is a mega confrontation between the Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena as well as the Aam Aadmi Party and the government, the Kejriwal government in the national capital. And you absolutely pointed out rightly that, LG is not prepared or was not intimated in, there was no prior intimation about this particular march and about this delegation. And that is why, that is precisely the reason that this particular road that you are seeing, I will request Abhishek, our video journalist, to show you the entire path. This particular lane leads to Lieutenant Governor's office, and this has been barricaded by Delhi police. You have Delhi police jawans, standing right here, paramilitary jawans standing right here, and even the passerbys are not being allowed to go inside because, they want to ensure that law and order situation is maintained. Sir, क्या permission नहीं थी पहले से इसके लिए? परमिशन थी नहीं थी?
इसके बारे में मैं नहीं कह सकता, एलजी हाउस से आप अंदर से बताइए।
Okay, so clearly, the police is saying that 144 has been imposed in this area. We'll also try to take a response of the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs about LG House, sources in LG House saying that because there was no prior permission by the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs, that is precisely the reason LG cannot meet them right now. We'll also try to get response on that particular input as well. LG हाउस से बात आ रही है कि आप लोगों ने इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया था, इसी वजह से आप लोगों को मिलने के लिए परमिशन नहीं मिल रही है।
ये एलजी का वायसराय हैं, दिल्ली के 58 विधायक आपसे एक निवेदन लेकर के आए हैं। ये चुने हुए विधायक हैं। आपका कोई बीजेपी का अगर कोई मंडल अध्यक्ष आ जाए तो सिक्योरिटी में अंदर ले जाएंगे। आज जिस सरकार के आप मुखिया उसके विधायक निवेदन लेकर के आया है तो उसके लिए स्पेशल अपॉइंटमेंट की जरूरत पड़ती है। शर्म आता है कि एलजी साहब आप भाजपा के एजेंट की तरह काम कर रहे हैं। आप दिल्ली के एलजी नहीं है, दिल्ली कानून व्यवस्था की चिंता नहीं है। एक तरफ महिलाओं के अपराध में 41% की वृद्धि हो रही है, रेप की घटना में लगातार वृद्धि हो रही है।
संजीव जी, ये कहा जा रहा है जब से मनीष सिसोदिया पे रेड पड़ी है, उन्होंने लिकर पॉलिसी पे इन्वेस्टिगेशन का ग्रीन सिग्नल दिया है, तब से ही आप लोगों ने एलजी को अपने टारगेट पे ले लिया है।
एक चीज बताइए, कानून व्यवस्था की जिम्मेदारी किसकी है? और ये जो डेटा है हम नहीं, एनसीआरबी का डेटा है, ये हम तो नहीं कह रहे ना। आप क्या कर रहे हैं इसको लेकर? हम चुने हुए लोग हैं, जनता हमसे सवाल पूछती है, इसलिए हम आपके पास आए ये कहने के लिए कानून व्यवस्था पर नियंत्रण कर रहे हैं आप।
मैम, एलजी हाउस की तरफ से खबर आ रही है कि आप लोगों ने परमिशन नहीं ली थी, अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं लिया था, इसलिए वो मिल नहीं सकते हैं।
एलजी साहब परमिशन दे देते हैं, जब भाजपा के कोई मंडल का कार्यकर्ता भी यहाँ आ जाता है तो एलजी साहब उनको मिलने की परमिशन दे देते हैं। लेकिन दिल्ली में महिलाओं के ऊपर जो अपराध, बलात्कार डे बाय डे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, 41% रेट दिल्ली में महिलाओं का बलात्कार का जो रेशियो है वो आज का हो गया।
Right there, mega showdown, massive showdown in the national capital, and you just heard the response of the AAP MLAs as well, where they are saying that we are elected representatives of the people of Delhi, of the voters of Delhi, and if we are sitting here en masse, en bloc, why is the LG not allowing us to go to the office? Why is the Lieutenant Governor VK Saxena not ready to meet us? They are saying the people of Delhi have entrusted us with their safety and security and their welfare. So how can the LG refuse to meet all the elected members of Aam Aadmi Party, of the incumbent party? So that is the response that we are getting from the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs. And remember, this is not a small delegation of the legislators, of the lawmakers of Delhi. I'll just show you the visuals as to how things have slowly, rather quickly escalated outside the LG office. Right here, all these people that you are seeing are actually AAP legislators. That is Dilip Kumar Pandey, the chief whip of Aam Aadmi Party, Durgesh Pathak, senior leader of Aam Aadmi Party, Jarnail Singh, Saurabh Bhardwaj, all MLAs sitting in queue along, and remember, barely an hour back, they were inside the Delhi Assembly, and the trust vote was passed inside the Delhi Assembly, and even at that point in time, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on the floor of the House had raised this issue of law and order.